Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Linq Up. I'm your host, Greg Reynoso. Today, we're here in Whittier, California, where I'm joined with the homies Rich and the homie Chris, owners of Cruel N Revolve. So, without further ado, I'll let them introduce themselves. Rich, let's go and start with you, brother.
Cool. I'm Rich from Cruel N Revolve. This is my partner right here.
Chris Crew.
We're all good. So, you guys originally from here in Whittier or from the LA area?
Well, I consider myself from the LA area,
Okay.
but pretty much from Pico,
Pico?
the 562.
Okay. Hell yeah. That's what's up. So, I've been following you guys for a minute. You know, it's probably been like, we were chopping it up earlier. It's been like, what, at least 2 years, huh?
Around there,
maybe
yeah.
maybe a little,
Probably even more.
probably even longer. So, for me, like I was telling you guys earlier, it's been dope for me to be able to go ahead and see you guys as a brand, build what you've built. And now here we are, like in your own spot. So like, let's talk about that for a minute. So let's go all the way back to the beginning and talk about kind of how did this idea of Cruel N Revolve come around?
Well, this goes way back when I was in high school. I used to be a little tagger and just started vandalizing LA and just started my own thing, aka Sino. And then, I was riding with my friends, my homies, and this kid right here, my brother, my partner, he would see and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Bro, like that's me. That's my talent." So I got caught up one day and like, hey, from there on, my pops was like, "Dude, what are you doing? Riding in the streets." And the cop even told me like, "Hey, bro, you got talent. Like, put that to good use. I mean, I understand you want to put it on the walls and stuff, but build something with that. Just don't let it go to waste."
Okay.
So I was like, cool. So then, a couple years later, started drawing, sketching, and I bought a truck. Me and this guy, we made a truck club.
Okay.
And we started like with like 3-4 little pickup trucks. Excuse me. And some kid was like, "Dude, you need to make shirts for the truck club and this and that." I'm like, "Bro, well, whatever, let's do it." Boom, I started doing them. And he was like, "Dude, I would so buy this." Like, I would hook up everyone there. And then he's like, "Dude, you should start making your own clothing brand, like this and that. Like, dude, people would buy your stuff." So that's when I talked to this guy. And I was like, "Bro, what do you think, this and that?" And he's like, "Oh, well, you should do it." Like, dude, I'm like, "I don't know, man. I don't know." So I started doing the process. It was called a V8s. And then that's pretty much how it started. And then we tried to get a trademark and didn't go through. So that's when I started getting this guy right here like, "Hey, well, I need a partner. I need a right-hand man." So boom, this guy was my click right there.
Hell yeah.
So we started like that. V8s didn't get passed. They turned us down for dumb reasons, and that's when I was like, "Dude, well, we got to come up with something. Like, it's pretty cruel. It's pretty messed up that they didn't pass us." So that's when we came up with the name Cruel.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, "Hey, dude, what else we got to do? This and that." And I was like, "Well, I don't know. Cruel and what? And
We're like, dude, we got to come back, better than ever, just, come back. So we're like, Revolve. So put it together, Cruel N Revolve. So that's how we came up with the name, So it just kind of like clicked right there.
Hell yeah. So when he comes to you with this idea, like, what was your initial reaction? What was your thought?
I was like, let's do it. No hesitation. Let's get it done.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And like, so at this time, like you already had some talent with like, being able to like illustrate and come up with designs, we'll say. But then all the other part, like, when did you guys start learning all the other aspects of like running the business and that, like coming up with the website and like, the Instagram and all that? Like, just over time and just kind of like age, or?
Yeah, it kind of just came within time, but it's like to say, it's not easy, you gotta, I guess, fall a little and then to get back up, learn steps, mess up and then come back like, oh shit, I gotta do it the right way, I gotta do it this way, just come back, just, I guess, learning from the process.
Yeah, no, for sure. So like coming across and the brand's up and running, that's probably about the time we met, huh? I probably got one of the first designs.
Yeah, like when we barely started.
Yeah, like it was actually. I remember we. It was at that brewery, right?
Yeah,
That's what it was at.
Glendale or Pasadena?
Glendale,
No.
somewhere. It was far.
Somewhere far. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, like we were just trying to come up, try to get known. Like, hey, let's start doing. It was a pop up.
That's what it was. Yep.
Yeah, pop up, and I was like, bro, let's just start expanding. You know, let's try to get it known. But we thought it was gonna be easy, but that's what a lot of people get confused. Oh, it's easy. I'll just start my clothing brand. I'll just print it and this and that. Like, nah, bro, it's a process.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So,
I've seen so many brands and it's not even like something I like to throw out there, but I've seen a lot of brands just not make it.
yeah,
Like,
same.
you know.
It sucks. I mean, you know, I try to help people. That's like I support.
Right.
It's not all just me or us. No, I support. Like if I see someone coming up, like just recently, I bought some stuff from some dude. But I'm like, nah, you know, I'd rather support, you know, because you may never know. If
Yeah.
you need something, like, hey, you know what? Like, I can try to help the person. Like, hey, you know, well, try this, do this and that. Like, we did this and this worked out for us. But I've never been like, oh, you know, just unto myself. Nah.
Keep it all in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nah, yeah. So, like on that note then, like what advice would you give to anyone out there that already has a clothing brand? Let's just say maybe they're wanting to get their own, you know, dope ass pop-up stop like you got here. Because like we were chopping up earlier, you could do all kinds of dope bullshit here, you know?
Yeah.
So like, it's not just the shop, but it's
Party.
Yeah. So it's, you know, anyone who wants to get to this point, what advice would you give them?
Damn. Just pretty much.
Like this is I'll give you I'll narrow it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see someone launch a brand or launch a design, and it'll hit, and they'll make some money,
Yeah.
and then they spend the money, and then they can't do the next line.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
You know, so like, how was that experience for you guys? Did you guys already know from the set to just like stack it away, or did you kind of learn the hard way?
We kind of learned the hard way, huh?
Little both, yeah.
Tell him who's the one here that messes everything up.
Man, shit, dude.
On the spot.
Oh, fuck, dude. Nah.
Nah, but I mean.
But no, you live and you learn though, right?
Yeah,
like,
you know, I guess you with those investments, you know, you mess up, you do some good ones, you do some bad ones, but you know, you try to just keep moving forward, you know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, somebody will mess up and I guess waste that money in something else, you know, instead of like using it, putting it to good use, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fuck, they gotta fucking like you know, metaphorically just like smack this guy in the head real quick. Hey, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. See, I don't really have that problem because it's just really me. Like when I do have friends or like whoever hit me up to like do a guest feature or something, but like I don't have to deal with it like you guys have to deal with each other. Like, and so, like, yeah, I'd be crazy. And I micromanage, so
Oh, shit.
I already know like how I am. I already admit it, but shit.
Oh, fuck. Being honest.
Yeah, for real. But hell yeah. So since like I last saw you guys and since I've been checking out the website, there's a lot of new fucking gear you guys have here. Like you guys got some dope shit. So talk about some of the latest pieces you guys came out with and like kind of inspirations on those.
Shit, one of the newest ones. I mean, it's our champion collab.
Okay,
That's our newest one that we just dropped. It's a black hoodie, you know, with a classic design that we already had.
Hell yeah.
But it's just the champion collab, you know.
Yeah.
And that's
On that
fucking,
premium knit.
Yeah. It's
Hell yeah.
right there. Check it out.
That's that one right there.
Boom.
Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's thick. That's nice. That's warm. Hell yeah. Got that classic logo right there.
Hell yeah, look at that.
Dope. I remember when you guys were posting and you guys got everything for Cruel N Revolve trademarked.
Oh yeah, that was.
I was like, hell yeah, okay, they're doing this. Like they're about it. Because you know, like going back to like I work with a lot of brands and and stuff and artists, and it's over time just a lot of them don't work out, and it sucks to see that. But you know, people hit me up and they'll be like, "Yo, check out my SoundCloud," or "Yo, like here's check out my I'm an artist. Go check out my Instagram or something."
Yeah,
and I can understand that might be all they have at the time, but like you don't hit someone up and be like, you got to be serious, is what I'm getting at. Like when you guys when we approached each other, and I don't even know how we really met. Did you guys hit me up? Did you guys email me, or I emailed you, or something happened?
I don't know. We just kind of network on Instagram.
That's what it was. Yeah.
It all happened.
That's what it was. So like we went back and forth, and then we emailed, and then I saw you guys were taking it serious. I was like, hell yeah, like
yeah.
Because I mean, shit, you know, I've done like features on even music artists who just aren't even making music anymore. I was like, damn, that sucks.
That's the worst. I know. It's like,
so,
like with us, I remember at one point, like I was like, man, I don't want to do this no more. Like in the very beginning of it, like man, it's just people wouldn't buy our stuff. Like I thought it was easy. Well, the way I would tell this guy, I would get pissed at him. I will go off on him here and there. I still go off on him. That's why it's a partnership. Like like. One advice I can just give to everyone, if they have a partner, don't take everything to the heart.
Right.
Like, hey, at the end of the day, we're still a team. No matter what, if I told you off or I called you a name or you called me something or, hey, I'm done with you, this and that. My pops always taught us that, hey, at the end of the day, you guys are still a partner and you guys have something more than some of these other brands out there. You guys are a fan. So it's like, oh, shit, like, okay, he makes sense. So, yeah, some days he'll get me mad. Don't get me wrong. And it's just like, man. But then sometimes I have my faults, too, where I overspend. It's like, bro, that's the money from this. You got to chill. Or, hey, like, for all these designs that we made, it just there's been 2 okays. Like, okay, I say okay, he says okay. If I say okay for the design to go for it and he says no, then we don't do it. We both have to be on the same page, agree. Okay, let's do it. Boom.
Hell yeah.
So it's... pretty much, I mean, we both have to agree to do something. And even when we started, like back to that, I thought it was easy. Like, I would go to a shop and, hey, I got my clothing. I felt kind of cocky in a way. I did. Yeah. Because, I mean, our first hit was that one, the elephant. Is like, oh, it looks dope. Like, people were, digging it. It's, it'll be easy to get inside these shops. Nah, they turn you down. Even by the way you look, by the way you speak, they would just turn you down. Like, bro, I mean, your stuff is cool. But if I don't like you, then I'm not going to carry your stuff. Oh, yeah. So then it took a process. Like, okay, it's like be yourself. Like, yeah, my English is not proper. Right. But it's just, you go into a department, I guess, or category, I guess you could say, that, your streetwear, your skateboard, your hype. Like, just be yourself. Yeah. Have fun with what you do. Enjoy it. Don't try to be something you're not. And, so far it's worked for us. I mean, some really downfalls and some okays. So. Hell yeah. So, shit, just have thick skin and to communicate and shit. Yeah. Like, what else?
I mean, like you said, communication is key, man, with everything. Everything. If you don't communicate, there's no, you can't do one thing because, this person didn't give me the okay or... the other person, they didn't hit this one up or whatever, So you got to communicate, got to both be on the same page with everything and just, I guess, be focused, Hell yeah. Just mainly be focused on your main priorities. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So, like, speaking, that's a good kind of segue. Like, what's the future for the brand? What do you guys see? Like, what's your 5-year, 10-year plan, maybe?
Oh, man. I mean, we got major plans. Hopefully they come to happen.
Right.
I mean, we're talking about not just clothing, man. We're talking about like maybe a music studio.
Hell yeah. Or, just making it a whole stuff. Just a whole a whole lifestyle,
hell yeah, everything, man.
Like a brand, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. That's dope.
We got Young Rich in the house.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So that's dope. So definitely more more ambitious plans in the future for the brand in general.
Yeah, just a little bit of everything,
Hell yeah. Just have it be the spot where everyone can just pull up, create, kick it, pick up some merch.
Kick back, get some dope shit.
That's dope.
You want to make it cool, not to like, oh, I can't come here. Like, nah, everyone's welcome, bro. Like, just recently, I mean, we had a homeless come in. Oh, yeah? And I treated him the same way as everyone, Yeah. You're not special. You're not... I don't care by the way you look or even smell. Like, hey, this dude came in. Well, what's up, bro? Hey, we got this special going on, this and that. And he was like, okay, cool. Even though I seen him with a big alcohol bottle there.
Right.
Like, man, it's cool, you know. We're all, the way I look at it, we're all bond some way, somehow. Like, that's just, I guess that's the way the brand started. It's just, not because of this person looks like this, like. And yeah, he came in and like, I hooked him up a couple stickers, and
hell yeah,
you never know. Like, what if it's someone that's
for
out
real,
there
like,
dude,
someone could be playing you, for real, like.
So,
exactly.
Yeah. Look at this guy. I think he's a rapper though.
That's my disguise.
Yeah, but it's just, it took a lot of hard work to get the shop though. Like, it was a lot of arguing, a lot of it.
Dang.
I don't think we would have had this shop if it wasn't for a pop. So straight up,
for real.
He's the one that pushed us. Like,
hell
hey,
yeah,
you guys already have, what is it? Sick outfits,
Warning Skate Shop in South Central, the one in Vermont by USC.
Hell yeah.
And it's just, just expanding a little bit out there, a little bit of everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Those guys, like, they were cool. Like, at first, it was kind of hard to get inside them, but hey, they seen it, and like even they told us, like, hey, you guys got to jump on the shop ASAP.
Hell yeah.
So I was like, nah, I was low-key scared. And I was like, dude, but no more going out, no more drinking, no more partying, no more all those girls.
It's the priorities though, right?
Yeah, so it's like, I put all the distractions away, I put them to the side, like, it is what it is. And my dad just pretty much pushed me, hey, you guys got to
get out the door.
Yeah, like jump in the damn pool. Yep. So we did, and it's just like, okay, like, we've been running smooth so far. Like, yeah, I mean, it's going to take time, and, eventually you start building your people. But it's just a matter of sacrificing, pushing hard. And even though this guy's here almost 24/7, and I could barely make it, I mean, we argue, but it's like, hey, we both got into this mess, and we're going to do this right.
Yeah,
so we
figure it out together.
To an agreement. Yeah.
Damn, hell yeah. Well, shit. So like kind of shouting your pops out. We've been here having good conversation for a minute here. So as we start to round it out to the end here, who are those people that you want to thank and shout out and plug? Like, who are those? Because I'm sure it's a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, mainly our pops. He's number one. If it wasn't for him, I guess none of these ideas, none of this would have been here,
Hell yeah.
Shit, I guess all our supporters, people who follow us, they give us like good concepts on stuff, good ideas. Even like just hey, your guys' shit is dope, this and that, that's shout out to all those people, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sick outfits, Warning Skate Shop, Vermont, USC. The main people that the main people that started and saw us, like, I mean, you did, since the very beginning, just with one, we only had one size shirt, I think. Like, large. So it's like with the very first people that we started with, like all of them, our friends, our homies, cousins,
hell
pretty much, thank you guys for, helping us create this.
Hell yeah. Everyone rocking with you. That was good. Good support system. You need that shit.
Yeah. I mean, never be afraid to hit up someone. Even to this day, I'll be hitting up some artists. I'll be sliding in the DMs like, hey, like, what's up, bro? Hey, check this out. Check this brand out. Check this thing. Whatever. Hey, make sure you.
Yeah.
What you got to lose?
The worst they're gonna say is no or not respond.
Or maybe just leave you on red. Or,
yeah.
Or when they see your message, which I mean, I take it like, damn, they opened my message.
Yep,
they did.
No, they opened it. They at least know. At least they heard the name already. Like, oh shit.
Yep.
And we got a few people that they've been seeing our stuff, but it's like we can't, But it's like. Don't be afraid to ask that question, or just, hey, slide in and just do like, hey, make sure, or check, like you said, check out my stuff, this and that. Like,
yeah,
you never know.
Yep, exactly.
Don't be scared.
Hell yeah.
Take the risk. Life's a risk, carnal.
You got to. Shit. Too short. Well, shit. As we wrap it up here, first off, we've been trying to get this for a minute, this whole sit down. So appreciate you guys inviting me over. Yeah. Check out the spot. It's dope. Also, where can everyone find you on the internet?
Shit, everywhere. Google us, IG us, Facebook us.
What's the at?
Cruel N Revolve Clothing.
Hell yeah.
CruelNRevolve.com. Everywhere, just Cruel N Revolve on Facebook, whatever's.
Hell yeah. I'll drop it all down below. And then what are your guys' personal Instagrams? We'll drop those too.
Mine's Chris Cruel with the K, KRISSCRUEL. But don't follow me. Just follow the page.
Just follow the page.
Just follow the page.
He doesn't like the hype.
There's the homie Rich. I don't need that hype, man. I want to blow up with the brand. I already got too much. Just follow Cruel N Revolve. That's it.
All right. There it is. Cool. All right. Well, if you've been tuning in on YouTube, I appreciate you watching. Everything will be listed down below in the video description. If you're tuning in on podcasts, I appreciate you listening in as well. Make sure to drop a rate, 5 stars. Other than that, we'll catch you guys in the next episode. I'm Greg Reckless. We're out. Peace.